I mean, however people feel about ICE, man, and that's a whole nother show to have a conversation on what's going on back and forth with ICE. But you know what? To be honest with you, I did 33 years in law enforcement. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you, man. Thank you. Welcome to the show, man. Please follow. We put shows up all throughout the week, and we're live on every Sunday and Friday mornings if I could get up in time. I'm live. I'm live on the morning tea, and we do a weekend review. Joe's aides had an agenda. Scary. I think they did. To let that many people, and I do believe that they just announced that, it's zero border crossings. They knocked it down in 0 to 0 border crossings, allegedly, in 6 months. In 6 months. Thank you. They knocked it down. So I did 33 years in the Westchester County Department of Corrections, and the issue with ICE, it's always been, even under Obama, let's not get it twisted. Obama deported more illegal migrants than any other president. So let's not get it crazy. But the issue with ICE and releasing was an issue even with Obama, and they got that law 287G. Thank you. Well, thank you. Thank you. But it was an issue back then with Obama. With could the police work with ICE, or would the police work with ICE? Some cities was not allowing this. Listen, this is like people are acting like it's new. This issue, but this issue was going on under President Obama. I know for a fact because I did articles on it. So I mean, this is nothing new. We're acting like this nothing new, but they're at a hiding. I don't understand. Like, there wasn't all these marches and all this stuff when Obama was doing it, and that's the question. Like, what was the difference between now and then? They did the same thing. The law is the law. There wasn't no people going to court trying to stop it in court. Wasn't nobody doing that. And they were taking them right out of the jail. Matter of fact, the jail was notifying ICE when a person was when a person's time was up, and they had a certain amount of time to come get them before they let them out. Under Obama, and I know that because I worked there. So what happens now? They're not even doing that now under Trump. So what changed?
Well, there was. Am I on the screen? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't see myself. So Republicans in the United States did oppose President Obama's deportation policies and executive actions on immigrants, viewing them as an overreaching of executive authority and an abandonment of immigration law enforcement. They sought to combat these policies through various means, including legislative actions, legal challenges, and political pressure. So there was, on the other side, that was one of the major complaints about Obama, the deportation.
But was there riots in the street? No, it wasn't. It wasn't all the stuff. Well, I'm talking about what's going on out here now. See, that's not new. You're gonna oppose. You're gonna oppose that. But we still did it. But there wasn't rioting in the streets. There wasn't people breaking police cars and all that nonsense that's going on in California. They wasn't doing that back then. And that's a fact. Yeah, between partisan lines, but nobody was doing that. Nobody was doing that. I mean, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. I mean, Obama still did it, and he still got up, and he still had the highest deportation record of any president.
So, while protests related to immigration policies occurred during the Obama administration, the information provided focused on political action and legislative efforts by Republicans to counter Obama's policies rather than widespread riots directly related to Republican opposition. Protests are mentioned, but they are primarily described as actions taken by immigration advocates to pressure Obama's administration to curb deportation.
Right. But where did we see what we saw in LA? That they had to bring in the National Guard. Where did we see that? We didn't see that. And that's my point. Like, we didn't see all that. This is crazy. This is insane. I mean, and we didn't see. Did we see Republicans out there doing all that stuff? No. I mean, they fought it within the halls of the legislation of the legislators of the Hill. Absolutely. I mean, that's what the opposition party does. But that stuff that went on in LA is unacceptable. It's totally unacceptable. And then at the end of the day, we just mess up our own communities. We just set our own police cars on fire. And I'll be straight music. If someone up here where I live at set a police car on fire, I'm knocking them out. That's my tax dollars. You ain't setting up my tax dollars on fire. And you probably don't even live here. I mean, a resident of the community. And you breaking windows and you do all this stuff, which the taxpayers have to pay for at the end of the day. I don't understand how we burn down and mess up our own stuff.
Well, I want to welcome everybody who's tuning into the show. We got 181 people right now on the various, as we simulcast live on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Anybody who is on YouTube, please subscribe. We're at 9.72K and help us get to 10K. Everybody watching, you like.
Thank you to everyone who supported us through Super Chat. Your contributions keep independent media alive and thriving. We couldn't do it without you. Stand up, speak out, rock the message that matters. Community before party. Get your shirt today and let your vote wear your interests and values over party loyalty. Stand strong, speak loud, wear the truth. The Black Mental Health Matters team. Support health, wellness, mental clarity, and independent media. Get yours now. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like and share it with others who need to hear the truth. And for exclusive content and behind-the-scenes access, join the Black Westchester Magazine YouTube membership club today. Your support helps us keep independent Black media strong. Support independent Black media with style. Rock Black Westchester merch and represent the news with the Black point of view. Every purchase helps us speak truth to power. Thanks for watching Black Westchester Magazine News, where the truth has no filter and the community comes first. We are the news with the Black point of view. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay informed, empowered, and engaged. Independent Black media matters. And we're just getting started. See you next time.